Okay, so this is the China bot and this is the Tesla bot. And honestly, nobody really knows who would come out on top if they somehow got into some kind of martial arts showdown, but what we do know for sure is that Optimus Generation 5, which was directly mentioned by Elon Musk, is now reaching a level where it can actually cook in a way very close to a real human, preparing a complete meal in nearly 2 hours. This is only the early phase of what it will be able to do. And this is not even the biggest surprise. It can also help people with laundry, something the Chinese robot will most likely need another decade to manage on a true household level. The Tesla robot has already gone through many reworks and multiple upgraded versions. Generation 5 is the most advanced version so far, and it is also the main mass production model, confirmed directly by Elon Musk. He said in a humorous way that Generation 4 might reach 10 million units, while Generation 5 could be somewhere around 50 to 100 million units. That is extremely wild. Anyone will be able to own an Optimus robot for chores at home, and you can even tell it to give you a relaxing massage. Many people still feel unsure, but the usefulness of the Tesla bot Generation 5 is absolutely real. This robot has shown many unbelievable tasks before it even reaches normal customers. Before we go deeper, welcome to AMP Drive. If you are enjoying this kind of future technology breakdown, make sure you subscribe right now with one simple tap, because your support really helps this channel grow and it motivates us to bring you even better updates every week. Now let us see how powerful the Tesla bot Generation 5 might become and whether these robots will impact human jobs. Elon Musk has already confirmed several important things. Recently, he again emphasized on X that Optimus will become a tool that helps remove global poverty and may even provide a type of universal high income for people. This was not his first time saying it because at last week's event, he made nearly the same point. He said that Optimus will help eliminate poverty and also help people get unbelievable medical care. So what do you honestly think about a robot that can help you clean your house, cook meals, and even take care of children? Most people would probably fire their housekeeper immediately, right? That is exactly the reason why many housekeepers and caregivers may feel threatened by this robot, because it directly replaces them in essential daily tasks. Elon Musk openly admitted this idea and wrote on X that artificial intelligence and robots will replace every job. He said that working will become optional in the same way that growing your own food is optional because you can buy food at the store. Even though the Tesla bot Generation 5 is not yet released, the fact that it can replace humans in many areas is something Musk does not deny at all. Even in the kitchen, it can take on the job of a chef because it already learned to cook a full dish in only 2 hours during a real test done in Palo Alto. The ability to cook is the main sign that the robot has crossed the hardest engineering barrier. Cooking requires perfect coordination, deep perception, delicate hand control, and practical intelligence. A robot does not have a biological brain and does not have human-like hands, so this kind of task is very complex. If it cannot pick up or peel an egg without breaking it, the whole cooking process becomes impossible. Even a very simple fried egg includes a long chain of actions. You have to open the refrigerator, identify the correct ingredients, carefully pick up the egg, turn on the stove, watch the temperature closely, pour the correct amount of cooking oil, and make sure you do not burn anything. That is already a multi-step challenge. While Optimus Generation 3 could only hold an egg gently, Generation 5 can now pick up a pan, crack the egg correctly, cook it, and remove it at the right moment. This is close to perfect performance. To reach this level, Elon Musk said that the engineering team trained Optimus for as long as possible. They trained it until it achieved nearly perfect precision. This increased the number of actions Optimus can perform from 3,000 to 6,000. That is almost 2 times more skills than Generation 3. This incredible expansion of tasks also comes from the robot's unique digital brain. Musk calls it a real brain, even though it is not organic. With the Tesla bot Generation 5, it can watch a tutorial video on YouTube for cooking or cleaning and then self-train billions of times in a virtual environment. After enough virtual practice, it can perform the same actions smoothly in the real world. Because the robot can be programmed to prepare a full meal, a human can return home after a long workday and have everything prepared for them, removing the stress of daily routines. Along with cooking, Optimus can also manage full laundry tasks. This is one of the strongest signs of its intelligence because doing laundry is not only physical. It requires judgment and decision-making. The robot must first sort dirty clothes correctly. That is already tricky because it must recognize colors, fabric types, and dirt levels so that clothing does not get damaged or stained. Even humans sometimes make mistakes here. After sorting, the robot must pick up the clothes with enough grip strength, not too much or too little, and put them into the washing machine. Then it must measure the correct amount of detergent or softener based on the size of the load. When the washing is complete, the robot must open the machine, lift the heavy wet clothes, move them to a dryer or hang them to air dry, and maintain balance while carrying the weight. But the most challenging part is folding the clothes. Industrial robots rarely handle this task because clothes come out in random shapes. Optimus must identify what kind of clothing it is handling, like a shirt or pants, then understand the correct folding pattern, smooth the fabric, and fold it properly. One of its strengths is its ability to watch an online video about folding shirts and then copy that method perfectly in real life. The fact that Optimus can complete the entire laundry process from sorting to neatly folding clothing shows that it can eliminate hours of boring chores from people's weekly routine. Elon Musk said that the scale of Optimus is something unbelievable. He strongly believes it will become the biggest product ever created, far greater than smartphones. At the Tesla shareholder meeting, he said Optimus will surpass the impact of phones by a huge margin. He thinks that within several decades, every person on Earth will want their own robot, similar to R2-D2 or C-3PO from Star Wars but far smarter, much more useful, and more human-like. These robots will not only clean or carry objects. They will even assist in surgeries with precision beyond what humans can physically achieve. Musk said Optimus will eventually perform surgery better than the most experienced human surgeon. He believes these robots can remove poverty and bring high-quality medical care to all people. This is Musk's biggest promise. Technology should not only generate revenue but also improve life on Earth. Tesla may produce more robots than electric vehicles. For Generation 5 alone, they are planning to build 100 million units. Musk says this confidence is based on the fact that most of the materials needed to build Optimus are already present in Tesla's vehicle factories. The electric cars Tesla builds are essentially four-wheeled robots that are almost fully autonomous. Robo-taxis like Cybercab show this. Tesla cars already have batteries, power electronics, motors, gearboxes, internet connectivity, vision-based artificial intelligence, powerful processing chips, and autonomous fleet systems. These are the same components needed for a humanoid robot. Musk says Tesla is already the largest robot company in the world. Optimus is basically a robot where the wheels are replaced with legs and arms. But Musk also explained that three major challenges have stopped other companies from making robots like Optimus. First is advanced hand and arm engineering. Second is real-world artificial intelligence. Third is the ability to produce robots at massive scale. The human hand is extremely complex with many degrees of freedom. Most robot companies can build machines that run or jump, but they cannot build hands that can peel an orange or wash vegetables under flowing water. Tesla is trying to solve this problem completely. Optimus Generation 2.5 already shows improvements in appearance. The joints are smoother, the design is more rounded and friendly, and it looks more polished. It also includes xAI's Grow voice system, allowing the robot to speak naturally. But Musk says that version is still very early. Generation 5 will be a major leap forward with stronger household abilities like cooking and cleaning. It will have improved battery technology allowing it to run for 15 hours after 1 hour of charging. Musk says Generation 5 will prepare meals, clean homes, and manage laundry just like a trained household helper. With self-learning and imitation, Optimus can complete around 100 extended tasks each day. Tesla is investing huge energy into the robot's brain and hands. Musk says building a pair of robot hands is the hardest part and producing them at scale is at least 100 times harder. A human hand has an incredible evolutionary design with more than 27 degrees of freedom. If robots are to replace humans in daily life tasks, this hand problem must be solved deeply. Cooking in a real kitchen is the final exam. It requires identifying ingredients, opening cabinets, using the stove, timing food, recognizing patterns, and adjusting movements in real environments. Industrial robot arms in Tesla's factories can weld frames very fast, but they only work in fixed environments. Put those factory arms in a kitchen and they fail immediately. Optimus Generation 5 must overcome this gap. Elon Musk also talked about how global healthcare suffers from a shortage of great surgeons. Even wealthy countries do not have enough highly trained physicians. He believes mass-producing ultra-precise surgical robots could solve this. If robots are built on assembly lines like vehicles, millions of identical medical robots could operate around the world. Generation 5 may be capable of any medical procedure, including those too difficult for humans. With perfect precision and no fatigue, robotic healthcare could expand faster than human labor and provide high-quality treatment to everyone. Instead of waiting many years to train human experts, hospitals could deploy robots immediately. However, Musk also knows that safety is a serious concern. A humanoid robot that can move, lift objects, and make decisions must be extremely safe before entering people's homes. Musk emphasized that safety is always the priority. Optimus needs instant emergency stop functions, strict limits on force, and sensors that detect humans with high sensitivity. It must always follow a human-first protection rule, even if something goes wrong. But there is another risk. All Tesla robots share data with the entire fleet. If one robot learns how to cook, millions can cook too. This is a huge advantage but also a major danger. If millions of robots are connected and can enter factories, hospitals, and homes, the risk of hacking becomes extremely serious. A single hacked robot can cause physical damage or be used for wrongdoing. Tesla must build strong cybersecurity to prevent unauthorized access. Data privacy is also critical. These robots could see personal items, patient records, or business secrets. Protecting that information is mandatory. There is also the long debate about job loss. Many people fear that Optimus will take away millions of jobs, especially those involving repetitive or simple tasks. Optimus is designed to replace humans in heavy, dangerous, or boring work. A robot that works 24 hours without breaks and makes fewer mistakes is attractive to companies trying to reduce costs. Optimus can replace millions of low-skilled jobs worldwide. But history shows that automation does not remove all jobs. It shifts jobs. A huge ecosystem must be created to maintain millions of robots. That requires artificial intelligence engineers, robotics specialists, safety experts, repair technicians, robot supervisors, and many more professionals. These jobs pay well and require human creativity. Optimus can remove boring or dangerous work and allow humans to focus on creative fields where robots cannot compete for now. Musk said working will be optional, like growing your own vegetables instead of buying them. Tesla is the only company with all three ingredients to build robots at scale: manufacturing capability, advanced artificial intelligence, and industrial automation. Competitors like Boston Dynamics, XPeng, or Unitree lack at least one of these. Many experts believe Musk is setting a new standard that leaves other companies struggling to catch up. While other companies still try to solve basic walking or simple manipulation, Tesla is preparing robots for real-world household and factory tasks. Generation 5 proves that Tesla has solved many real-life challenges like durability, precision, reasoning, and decision-making. This moves the world into a new era where millions of robots may enter factories and homes. It also shows Elon Musk's vision of a future where robots become normal everyday helpers. So what do you think about humanoid robots like Optimus? Do you feel excited or uneasy? Would you allow a robot to cook or clean in your home? Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please tap the like button and subscribe for more technology updates. Tell us in the comments which robot feature excites or worries you the most. See you again in the next video.